Hello everyone, this is AfriraphDIY. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to remove mortar, the best tool to remove mortar when you replace your tiles. Today I have this chemical substance that I got from Home Depot. They said it was going to work. So I tried it and I used everything possible. This thing did not work. I tried all the instructions and I waited 10 minutes, 15 minutes and it didn't work. So I was really frustrated and I was like, what next can I try? So here I tried everything. This is not working. I make sure I poured it everywhere they asked me to pour it into, but this didn't work. I'm very frustrated right now because the whole thing is, getting slower. So I have a hammer and a chisel here that I'm going to use to try and see if this is not going to waste my time. And here we go. And this is how I think I want to remove it. Let's see what happens here, please. Yes, this actually is a time wasting tool. Hammer and chisel would not get me anywhere. This is going to take forever, like a year. So I'm tired. I'm not going to use this. So my next step is to look into getting my rotary hammer. So I have my safety glasses on, my nose mask, and also my glove to protect myself from dust or whatever particles that might be coming. So I have this bottle here. That thing label on it is just nothing. It's not a chemical. So what happens here is that the water, I need that bottle. That's why I'm just using the bottle. So it's just ordinary water. I have to spray the mortar to actually get it a little bit wet so that when I start scraping them off, the dust is not that much within the house, to also keep other people who are not using nose mask or probably get some of the things in the home dusty. I have to use water so that the dust doesn't cover everywhere. So I got my rotary hammer and here we go. The best to help us out. So I clean everything possible to make it smoother. I need to get a cutter. So I got this because there are some little particles that I know that if I try to use the rotary hammer to clear, it's gonna probably get into other tiles that I don't want to replace. So I have to get my cutter to make sure that I just go through and shape out the little particles of the mortars that are still stuck a little bit because they are very tiny. So you can also get sander to sand the floor if you have a strong one that you can just move around. And this is, you're just preparing the floor to be smooth enough to hold a new mortar as well as placing your tiles on them. Now it's time to clean the floor with vacuum cleaner to, vacuum all the dust or the particles, the stones, the sand, the whatever that is hidden anywhere, even under the unremoved tiles. Here is our results. Everything is ready to go, smooth, clean, and ready for new mortar. Then we can now start place before having to place a new tiles on them. This result is amazing. If you like what you're seeing, thank you very much for watching, and I hope this is very informative to you, and I'll see you in my next video.